game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now this could be a chance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And claimed it back swiftly. It's fallen! And that has fair fizzed.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he, and uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
Vitinha, chance here to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? This might spell danger. Oh. David Villa! Goal! Milan! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Seedorf. And it's Bale. And this is Ford. Takes a shot!
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Caceres, can he get on the end of this? Bellingham plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that was nowhere near his best.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Seedorf. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Iniesta. And here's Dybala. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been won straight back. Seedorf. He's a sharp little ball here. Seedorf showed plenty of zest and good header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And this is Ronaldo. Koundé. It's Sabitzer. Bale. Forlan going face-to-face with his great rival. No way through there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bellingham, and he's managed to get free, showing good feet. And this is Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Forlan demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Passing nice and
2
neat.
added minutes has been indicated.
Sabitzer. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Iniesta. Dybala receives it in a good position here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the
Just a
pitch,
quick announcement,
pass
it is
quicker,
now
and
time
entice
for
the
a special
opposition
lottery.
out of
Please
position.
grab the tickets
He
you were
knows
given
how
when you were walking
crucial
through
the
the
next
gates.
goal will be.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the second half gets underway. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dybala. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's beaten the last man. Iniesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Iniesta. Another chance from a corner. Bale plays it short. Koundé tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Vitinha. Now he's got space here. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Koundé. Seedorf. Dybala. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham. Bellingham is steaming forward. Out to the left it goes. David Villa. Defending of the desperate variety. Milan have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now, here's a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Villa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Sabitzer, and that's really well manoeuvred. David Villa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. It's Sabitzer. Iniesta. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hullet knocks it into space. Oh, good ball! Rafael Leao! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Number 15.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan finding their passes. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crosses it in, he gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in...